Make sure it doesn't skip a cutscene or something. Regulations. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. Blah, blah, blah. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. A body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additionally, school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the beach, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There's no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt it for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I had grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into the night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders her classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night, a night so beautiful and enchanted me. And yet, my heart was horribly upset. The kind of beauty was definitely far different than my usual daily life. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Nighttime can be confusing. If you're out at night and accidentally meet a killer, then it sucks to be you. But if you're worried about that and can't sleep, I've prepared a cottage on the hotel grounds for each of you. Every single one of you, please feel free to rest in your own rooms. However, before you go to bed, I strongly recommend you lock your doors. You never know who might be planning to kill you. Bye-bye.
Damn, that's ominous. A cottage, huh? I believe the boys' side was over here. And this is our cottage. Damn it! As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As I screamed silently to myself and buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I could trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. Oh, you're right. My bad. Delete message. Thank you, Scott. I appreciate it. Truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone. I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice, and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No, not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears. This is no longer the world you knew. And once again, I buried my head in my arms. Yeah, over and over. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to all of it. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem!
Danganronpa 2!
To those of you who purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should try to buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address now. I didn't watch it, Scott. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So, make sure you get excited and immerse yourself in a heart-throbbing action to your heart's content.
Now then, until the very end, please enjoy this game to the fullest.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day. Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today.
So, the Monokuma theaters, they're never just random. They always have something to do with the current murder case, or at least that's the way it was in the first game. So it said if you bought the full game, congratulations. If you're borrowing it, there's a chance you can lose friendships, blah, blah, blah. So whoever is going to be killed, or the killer is going to borrow something, or is borrowing something right now. Or at least that's how I'm reading it. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. I guess for now, I should go outside.
No.
You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here?
No way.
Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons?
Hey,
I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hid them all over the island. They're scattered all over various areas, so you just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that?
Too bad.
Because I said so. You can't say no. I've already hid one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Good luck. Damn it, that selfish stuffed bear. Alright, so before I do that, I better check on my pet. Okay, clean. There we go. Spare meter is still down. That is good. Presents. I had got a broken wand, right? So I can give that to her. So wait, I can't give it? Yeah, I'm trying to give this to her, but I can't. Oh, it's too valuable to give away. Alright. I tried. Alright, so obvious places there. Let's check that out. Oh, there's a Monokuma bear. Wherever I go, there's surveillance cameras all over the place. Who's controlling Monokuma? Must be monitoring us with the cameras too. Pisses me off to think I'm being watched by a lunatic, but there's nothing I can do about it.
Huh? I've been found?
That's horrifying. Good job. I also left you some mono coins. I'm so generous. These coins can be exchanged for fabulous items at the beach and at the Rocket Punch Market. And I've also hidden the stuffed animals in other places too, so do your best to look for them. You find them all, surprise, surprise! What the? Never mind, I should just go. Not yet. There's other places to look. This room has a lot of windows. They probably wanted to feel tropical and open. Well, this isn't really time to be grateful for that. Shower. This room is for showering beyond this point. Pretty large, looks easy to use, but I never really felt comfortable showering. Well, it's this kind of situation after all. This bed is pretty comfortable. Okay. Yep, we'll leave here. Ah! What?
Huh?
Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you.
Hey.
By the way, did you see them?
Damn it.
Oh man, not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the central island? Something happened to it? No shit. Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off.
Wrong.
They're not monsters. They're mono beasts. Oh my god, it's here!
So
The mono beasts are the
cool.
guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't go think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are his gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them.
Damn it.
Ah, so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird.
Oh, man.
I can't. There's no way I could get a grip. We're gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I could enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Ah, another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both. But if you're gonna call me a monster, you're here to get us? I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant?
Damn it.
Whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here! Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazuichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Alright, well, I suppose I better look for Monokuma bears. Oh, Monokuma! Where's your bears? You spent so much time on them, right? Ah, screw it. Alright, I need the kitchen stair. Oh, wait. Said never go into those stairs because you can miss additional dialogues. Hello, Chiaka. I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant.
Yep.
I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. You're late, Hajime. And where is Kazuuchi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere.
Huh?
Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was running away, but... Running, but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday's behavior is understandable.
Huh?
What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening, and even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway.
Understand.
Yep, not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot easier to do all this if I could just deny it outright like that.
Hey.
So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuuchi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is...
Pointing!
Apparently Monsieur Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What?
I'm gonna do it!
Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster.
It's impossible!
There's no way we can fight that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything.
Show some spirit!
Anything is possible, fighting spirit.
Let me tell you.
A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly.
Hey,
Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something.
Don't make me repeat myself.
When everyone is here, then we can start talking. Jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuuchi myself then. Everyone wait here. I'll find him and bring him here, even if I have to tie him up. I'm a little jealous now. Getting tied up on Miss Mahiru. You have got to go. Maybe I should run away too. Just kidding. Disgusting moron. I agree.
That's fine.
Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone.
Let's eat.
Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp?
Aww.
Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face?
Gross.
That's it. That's the face right there.
Why?
Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you?
Honestly.
You should stop now.
Oh!
I got it. Terror prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to world-class dishes, I make a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. In fact, even compare them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it personally.
Understand.
I'm just saying, if you guys eat my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself.
What?
What does that mean?
Well done.
Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. Right.
Mistaking it.
In fact, your panties should drop too, like the black thong Miss Peko is wearing, for example. You creep, how'd you know about that? You guessed correctly? However, Terror did not prepare this food. Then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that?
Don't worry.
That's why I'm tasting it for poison, to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison.
Hey,
Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him.
are a boy.
He straightened up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that?
Aw, man.
Stop. Don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you're all flashy, you're actually a big coward.
Careful.
Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already! Crash, clatter, boom. What the? Oh, no. I tripped.
Can you even call that tripping?
That's not tripping. Someone wrapped you up in fucking cords.
How in the world did you end up in such a compromising position after tripping?
Well, it certainly makes me happy. I'm very happy right now.
Please tell me you die in like the next 10 seconds.
I'm so embarrassed. Please help me. Aw, she looks so adorable when she's embarrassed. It's so moe. I'm practically snorting with joy. We should help her up.
Are you okay?
Hey Ken, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay.
Hey.
She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Then let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. You're right. Though I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I talk to you, because you were the only person on the beach I didn't talk to before everything started.
Hey!
Can I listen while I eat?
That's enough.
No.
Lies.
But I got all this food on my plate! What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate.
Do you honestly think
But most
that's
importantly,
a large
do you
pile?
honestly think that is a large pile of food?
You!
What'd you say?
Let me say this.
Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who can possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? This confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships.
Try saying that
Hey,
again.
I can't just ignore something like that.
Hey.
Akane, you shouldn't. If you attempt to eat competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours.
What?
Why you? Do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are these guys even fighting about?
Hey.
I hope Mikan is going to be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. No, not the surveillance camera. Alright, Gundam.
This is the
For my 4 Dark Divas of Destruction, it's snack time! Feast upon your meal. Let's get you out of the way. Seems like my guess was correct. So Miss Pico was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move on Miss Sonia too. Jesus Christ. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. We need to lock him up! It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. Okay, you don't need to explain yourself with that.
Oh,
Chicken meat. Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken. Chicken is low in calories and high in protein. Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then.
Good nom nom numbing.
It's morning good. No, numbing. Okay. Man, I slept so much.
Just kidding.
I was worried about what was going to happen from now on, so I couldn't sleep. She should probably sound more worried. No, not him! No! I want to talk to the fucking psycho!
Hey, hey.
She literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing only happens in a manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying. Oh, Miss Nevermind is behind. Okay. Mikon, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. But thank you very much for worrying about me. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he's ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever's controlling that thing prepared this food.
Hajime.
Hey Hajime, did you see new rules in the e-handbook? It looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all.
This is trouble.
That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants to start killing each other. Sorry, looks like my fear is contagious. If he really means that, then my face must really look pale right now. Don't talk to me. As usual, he's so standoffish. What's with this whole people like you are usually the first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. I'm so sleepy. I just wanted to finish the story already. Alright, I don't think there's anyone else. So, let's talk to Byakuya.
Listen,
First, I have a question for you all. The Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already.
don't make me repeat.
If you want me to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question.
Huh?
What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right?
No!
No, you've forgotten about shitting. Oh my god.
Pay attention!
Which means the answers are a good appetite, good night's sleep, and a good shit. Does anyone have a real answer?
Perhaps
Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish.
It's obvious.
You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape the island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together.
Gross.
Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kind of lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cause us to be suspicious of each other.
I see.
See, that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond.
Huh?
Then what?
Listen,
What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader.
I see.
I see even sports teams need captains after all. Rejoice. I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction. Let's move on to the main question.
Hey.
Wait just a second.
What?
What is it? What'd you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be the leader all on your own. And why does it have to be you anyway?
Not possible.
Who is more fit to lead than me? I'm the ultimate affluent progeny of the Tagami household, destined to stand above all others.
What are you saying?
Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful.
Wait.
Mahiru, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty under the circumstances to, like this, to be forceful to a certain degree.
But
That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can.
no.
Now, perish the thought, I'm merely a figurehead.
Hey.
Well, he must have the qualifications of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too.
It's all clear now.
And I guess we've made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. So reliable! It's true, he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I didn't think he was the type of guy who'd say something like that. I expected that ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're all bugs or something. Now then, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time. I have something to show you all. Something to show us.
Follow me.
It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought. He sure is forceful.
Aww.
Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. Except for these two. You don't have to pay attention to me. Just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it. When I get hungry, I lose most of my energy. So, after said that, Akane ate an entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Snarf, or scarf snarf, glorp, nom nom. Man, that was good. You ate so fast I doubt you even tasted it. Ugh. What happened? Are you choking? Crap. Now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier.
So
Jeez,
annoying.
Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm going to eat as much as I can. I guess I should go for now?
Let's go!
My four dark divas of destruction, let us venture to the end of the earth, Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. You're not gonna just walk away? You gonna say the same shit?
Go, jump.
Yep. Just said the same shit. Don't tell me. You too? Huh? Me too. What are you talking about? Oh, Miss Maharu has asked me to take a leadership position. Well, Byakuya is being too forceful about leading us. Doesn't that raise a red flag?
Hey!
Please, Sonia, think about it again. Don't you think you should be the leader instead? I'm certain that I'm ill-suited to be one. Furthermore, though Byakuya may be forceful, I believe he has the qualities to be an effective leader.
Huh?
Really?
Please listen.
Do you not remember what he said about being destined to stand above all others? He has truly attempted to fulfill that destiny by the strength of his own will. His impressive stature and physique is a testament to his desire to be the ultimate affluent progeny, no? That is truly grand. I guess that's one way of looking at it. When you put it like that, Sonia, it does sound convincing.
Hey!
Okay, I understand. I'm sorry for being so pushy, Sonia.
No.
No, it is simply a matter of regal discretion. I'm sure the situation isn't gonna, like, change anytime soon. Well, if the ultimate princess decrees it, I guess Byakuya could be the leader. Make sure there's nothing else you need to say, too.
Then...
Now, let's proceed to the park as well. Okay. Better hurry and follow after Byakuya. He's at Jabberwock Park, I believe. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. Ah! What? Didn't the same thing happen last time, too?
Hey!
Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, this is all just one big hassle. Damn it! Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we in this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax, snapping at me won't change a thing, okay?
Hey!
Hajime is decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it! I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open. But once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just wait, or you can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. You just don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm never gonna ask you for help again. He left. Hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. I don't see anybody there. I don't see anybody there. Okay. Alright, let's check the pet quick. Yep, need to clean. Suppose I should make sure that no one's at the ranch right now. I don't see anybody at the... Alright. No one at the ranch. I had to go this way for the park, right? Strange Rondo Boost machine is blocking the door. I shouldn't carelessly approach it. Alright, let's check on the pet quick. Yep, clean you up. Jabberwock Park. Oh! For skinny people, you're awfully slow. Seems you're just too fast for us. Geez, I never expected a fatso like it to move so fast.
What?
So, what's supposed to be here?
What?
Here. Really?
Such
If you haven't noticed it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. What is that? An obviously out-of-the-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. It looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down?
What's going on?
Was this here when we came last?
No!
No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. I found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. It's unknown when it was actually placed here.
It appears.
Monokuma must have placed this object. What does this countdown even mean? I have no clue. And once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is even happening.
Hold on!
Could it be... It better not be a bomb.
Are you kidding
A
me?
bomb?
Not possible.
If they wanted to blow up the island, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then, what are they counting down? It's a mystery.
Right?
A mysterious mystery, isn't it?
Yeah.
Monomi?
What?
Why are you here? I heard everyone talking while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you?
I see.
Ah, so that's why you're surprised. You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die.
It appears.
I see. You must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Gas, do you want me to make you my thrall?
Hey.
Monomi's a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Does that mean she can't die in the first place? Now that you mention it, she only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. However, you have arrived at the perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What's the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Huh? Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is.
Hey.
You really don't know?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really have a grasp on what Monokuma is up to.
Huh?
You don't know? Even though you're Monokuma's little sister? I'm not my brother's little sister! Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it?
Alrighty.
Anyway, let's do our best. Let's kick this evil Monokuma off the island. You don't know what the countdown is for. You're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together.
I said get lost.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Miss Sonia. May I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that.
I won't be fooled.
There's no need for you to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma.
Hey, bastard.
Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? Looks ominous, doesn't it? Who put that object here? And how did they do it in just one night? I can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all that's unimaginable. This island is full of mysteries that we can't begin to imagine. For example, how were the 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which is known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on the island. Is something like that even possible?
This too must be
All
the
citizens
world
are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed?
You are right.
Society is much like fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, what's this? Oh. private sector stagnates as elders to bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes a status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation.
That is...
Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different.
So...
Maybe the Mono Beast killed everyone on this island? What? And that's how it became uninhabited?
It's certainly possible.
That's a possibility, but we don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. You're right. It's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say?
So in other
I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? Monami, Monokuma, and the Mono Beast. They're all machines that require major technical skill to operate.
Are we screwed?
Plus, they need a ton of funding. And there's no way those things are made just for the hell of it.
In other words,
That organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras.
Then...
Could those fiends be hiding on this island?
not possible.
Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe.
Oh?
Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that an enormous organization is behind all this. I see. A big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be.
In other words,
Well, let's see. There's my Tagami Corporation, Sonia's Novoselic Kingdom, and the Kuzurui clan. It would definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. Huh? I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on. I don't care about you or the Kuzurui clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks.
Yes,
Yeah, just shut up already, loser.
Whoa!
Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you're just want to stand out, that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya. Were you serious just now? Thought this be related to your family and Sonia's and such? I'm just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain we're up against a huge organization, right?
However,
Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever. How long were you going to keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose.
so in other words,
So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be that much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the E-Handbook, we are free to explore this island.
listen,
There will definitely be a clue about the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start looking.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for?
Hey,
Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that would tell us who our enemy is.
Fine.
No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us.
Go by 4 dark devas of
They are
destruction.
destined to fall and turn to ash at the might of my 4 dark devas of destruction.
wow!
Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. Teehee, they're so adorable.
What?
Adorable, you say? Thank you.
Oh my!
You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at the guy talking to Miss Sonia all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be more cautious. And yet, I'm relieved everyone is in such harsh spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. Then, what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? Damn it, I still can't remember. What talent am I supposed to have?
listen.
Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. But most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure to return you all to your own normal lives.
This is your leader's order.
Understand? That's, like, totally awesome. The right hand of his is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands.
Ham hands?
Ham Hands, you say? I never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad?
Naturally.
Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now.
Such silly.
Don't worry about it. I was talking to myself just now. I see. Don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite his situation is mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all.
All right.
They keep putting it on way too thick that he's reliable, so... Yeah, no. He is either going to be a killer or he's going to die. Alright then. We should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst.
Great.
Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on and support each other.
Gross.
Seriously? That sounds so lame. Haha, I knew it. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now, I never really thought about friendship. This sort of thing seemed embarrassing. I never would have thought about it in this situation. No. Actually, it's more like because of the situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing a heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believing in your friends, huh? Difficult to believe in them right away. But it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. Huh? If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Now, there's no reason to hole up in my room and start blinking into space. Since there's time, a great idea if I went ahead and talked to everyone. I know it's sudden, but it's time for a brief tutorial. During the school trip, there'll be moments called free time. During free time, you'll be able to strengthen your friendship by spending time with the other students. Also, if you give them a present afterwards, you might even make a better impression. You can obtain presents from the Mono Yashin. The Mono Yashin! Mono Yashin! And the vending machine at the supermarket. When you strengthen a friendship, an intimate event is activated and added to the report card. Also, if you find any hope fragments you gathered to Usumi via the report card, you can gain new skills. Feel free to strengthen your friendship with as many people as you want. Also, when you spend time with someone, time will pass, and you'll return to your cottage afterwards. After passing the time several times, your free time will end and you'll continue to the main story. By the way, you can skip free time by resting in your cottage bed. Although I don't really recommend it. Please use it if you want to just continue the main story right away. I'll have free time. Check my pet. Okay, pet's still good. Well, I suppose I should head to the Yashin. Wrong button, dumbass. Oh. I have to manually exit. I think Rocket Punch is this way. I'll talk to you all in a second. Oh, there's, hold up. No, not just probably get going. Let's...
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. Alright. Vending machine. Alright. Blue Ram, chocolate chip jerky. Tips and Tips second edition. Ghost Stone. Alright, just because I want to get the most out of this game, I'm going to look up what Byakuya wants, because I feel like I need to talk to him, because he can't be the real Byakuya. He just can't be. I want to find out more about him. Alright, so in order to get the most out of this chocolate chip jerky, that would get me 5 hope fragments. I don't know if I can give him the same thing over and over again. Maybe. I'll do that. I'll get Ramoon and Snow Century Potpourri. With Jobo dolls, we'll get that. Alright. We'll do that for now. Now let's go talk to Byakuya. Or, yeah, let's talk to the Byakuya. Well, I might as well hit these a couple times first. Alright, let's see on the map where Byakuya is. I'm gonna guess he's at Jabberwock Island, though. Check on my pet while I'm at it. Nothing to clean up. Okay. Map. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, he's at the Jabberwock Island. I want to talk to you, but I also don't want to start an event. Because there's no way that this is the real Byakuya. I really want to talk to you. I like you. I like your design. I think we're gonna get along. Hopefully you're around for a while.
What?
What happened? You're searching for the enemy's clues? What should I do? So you want to search together? Very well. But try not to slow me down. Spend time in Byakuya today, searching for the enemy's clues. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Would you like to get Byakuya a present? Definitely! I could go with the Ramoon, but the chocolate chip jerky gives more hope fragments. I was just thinking I wanted this. Are you stalking me or something? I guess I'll say thank you, but stalking is never acceptable behavior. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while. and I'd like to purge the question from my mind.
Listen,
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't really know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
what?
Never had it checked before.
This can't be.
Honestly, you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say you're a 9. No, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing. I just thought I was going to get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has a responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen,
Just believe in me. If you do, everything would turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
goodbye.
However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. Does that mean he likes me? After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Byakuya's report card has been updated based on your experience with him. I decided to return to my room for now. Still bright out. Still got some time left. I don't feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Could find Byakuya again. But you know what? I want to talk to Peko. What are her things? Peko. There's Peko. Mineral water. Kiss note. That's a lot of stuff that I did not see in the shop, so I don't think I could buy those yet. What about someone else? No, that's a lot of stuff that's not in there. I'm not talking to you, fat boy. Where's that other one? Here we go. Mineral water, chocolate chip. One speaker ring. I can't really give her anything right now either. I don't have some of that shit. Tips and tricks. Okay, I could talk to Chiaka. Oh, better check on the pet. Don't want it to die. There's Byakuya just staring there menacingly. Ah, fuck it. He's right here. I'm going to save Scum in case it... Damn it.
Very strange.
Why did the organization behind this matter kidnap us? I'd like to think about it, but there just aren't enough clues. What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Yes. Very well. I was just starting to get hungry from
This
overthinking.
is your leader's order.
Let's eat something light. Follow me. I spent time with Byakuya today, watching him eat an obscene amount of food. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Definitely. I'll give him the Ramune.
That's fine.
It doesn't look that appealing, but I guess I'll accept it from you. Pretty sure it said that you like that shit. Yeah. I'll be counting on it next time as well. The chicken in my hands is far tastier than beef inside the freezer. Huh? It's a German proverb. It means something inferior that's nearby is better than something good that's far away. But why would chicken be inferior to beef? Aren't there times when you obviously want to eat fried chicken instead of steak? That's true, but what are we even talking about? I mean, is that even a real German proverb?
What are you thinking?
Furthermore, why is pork not even mentioned in this comparison? Is pig meat unattractive to Germans?
Why?
No, that's impossible. When you think of Germany, you think of sausage. And when you think of sausage, you're thinking of pig meat.
That's...
What does this mean? What is this conspiracy? What in the world is he so worked up about? Hajime? Do you know which meat is the most efficient source of energy?
Listen.
What meat contains the most vitamin B1 converting glucose to energy? Byakuya is so serious, it's scaring me. I have no idea. How should I answer? I'm gonna guess that you're freaking the fuck out about it. Pork! Is it pork? Correct. Same amount of pork is 10 times the energy efficiency of other meats.
Listen.
Do you understand? 10 times! I get it already. What's your point anyway?
Such ignorance.
There's only one thing I want to say to you. Hajime, become my assistant. Huh?
Listen.
Situation surrounding us in this island is even more complicated than I had thought. Even if it's just a commoner's assistance, it's better than having nobody at all. But I don't even remember that much about myself. We don't even know if I have a talent that would be useful to you, you know? Memory. Who cares about that? Huh?
So, in other words...
Even if you don't have your memories, you're still you, right? You're able to live your own life? That is already enough. All you have to do is be yourself. As you stand before me, I will believe in your potential. Byakuya. Also, what use is the past? I, too, was powerless in the past, but I'm different now. No, 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 no. No, the Byakuya from the first game was like, no, everyone's relying on me, blah, blah, blah. So, no, you're definitely not the real Byakuya. This isn't even the, like, a timeline thing where it's before the Byakuya in fucking Danganronpa 1. You are an imposter. No. Byakuya has never felt powerless. Throw away your past self. It's meaningless. Powerless? What are you talking about? Was Byakuya really powerless in the past? No. Fuck, he wasn't. Anyway, think about my offer. More importantly, Hajime.
Listen.
Do you like chicken or beef? For some reason, I still ended up discussing meat with Byakuya until I had heartburn. Anyway, what happened to Byakuya in the past? Has been an update based on your experience with him. I parted ways to Byakuya and decided to return to my cottage. Ding dong, ding dong. Or ding dong dong ding. What? That bell just now, could it be?
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Hello, everyone. The fun time you've all been waiting for is about to begin. I wonder what festivities await you. Oops, don't want to ruin the surprise. It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's in the middle of the night. What's he up to? Suddenly had a bad feeling about all of this, and goosebumps sprang up all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Let's look at the window quick. Oh, I'm level 9. Didn't even realize I leveled up. Alright, anyone that's out and about we're talking to right now? Before I head to the park, let's see if there's anyone just out and about roaming in the hotel. Or if I find any more Monokuma dolls. Alright, anybody in the hotel lobby? Nope. Okay. I mean, you never know. I want to go this way for the park, right? Make sure no one's hanging out at the ranch. Oh, come on! Peko Yama. Peko, you came too, huh? I have no choice. After all, the handbook clearly states that defying Monokuma is not permitted.
However,
It'd be foolish to resist it if it's just going to make things worse. I hope everyone else feels the same way. That worries me a little. Anyway, we must go to the park. Guess I have no choice, huh? Alright, let's check my pet. Can't have it covered in shit. Clean it. Oh, hold up. I'm gonna make the pet go to the next level. Should be like there, right? Okay. Oh. There we go. Something happened with the pet. Let's see here. Clean that. Okay, she's in a cocoon now. Alright. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? Like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. Then you shouldn't have come.
I mean...
Well, I don't know what happened to me if I don't come. Since none of us know what happened, maybe you should be the first one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of the monster, huh? What the fuck did you just say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you just say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When I ever become friends with you bastards? Eh? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
I could do it, you know. Huh?
You.
What'd you just say? You didn't hear me? That I repeat myself just once for you. I said I could do it. Do it. What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? I want to make sure I don't see any hidden Monokumas. I don't see any right now. Okay, let's talk to Chiaka.
I think
This is taking a turn for the worse. I think we need to calm him down.
Jeez.
Fuyuhiko's starting to say some pretty foolish things. We should calm down first. Calm yourself first. He sure is acting like a tough guy. He's probably trying to hide how scared he really is, especially since his baby face ain't scary at all. Akane, not so loud.
what's going
Seriously,
on?
what is he thinking? It's fine, just leave him alone for now. It's fine? I thought Byakuya of all people would stop him. What are you saying, Fuyuhiko? Let's just calm down for now.
Hey, hey.
Do it. Nobody should be saying that right now. I really don't want to talk to you, but whatever.
No, 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 no.
I didn't hear
no, no, no.
anything. Anything at all.
It appears.
Yeah, so it's began. The unsightly battle against those who serve the darkness. What happens if we defy Monokuma? I really wanted someone to test that out. Even a loser like Kazuichi could have helped us with that. Hey, isn't this kind of bad? The mood's totally set to oh no's right now, you know?
No problem.
I got it. Ibuki's gonna help get the party started by singing! Man, even I'm not sure I should say that right now.
Something like
We
this.
should not have these fights. We're all friends here. We must calm him down. If it comes to it, I'll be forced to. I would like to avoid a situation like that if possible. Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard!
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you bastards. Kill or be killed. That's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice to get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry.
You.
Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up!
Shut the hell up. There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get
Sounds
hostile.
fun. Give me your best shot. What's gonna happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's enough.
Enough.
Huh?
I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I don't intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you.
Don't treat me
You
like
treat
a
me like a
fucking
kid too?
Let me say this.
Well, what would recklessly killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps that's what you really want. If so, you'd only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say?
Listen.
Listen, so long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. And that goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. Yeah, you're definitely dying first, Byakuya, with all that fucking talk. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true, my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is
But I'm Byakuya Togami, and I'm destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool! I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will. However, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of
I will
my
not
family.
let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. Seems like Byakuya resolved it. For now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier. Right? Wah!
This is
It looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey,
Oh, didn't I mention it in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to. That's right. Since we're on a tropical island, I'm here to do my 2-man comedy routine. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a 2-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not. That's why I brought my partner. What is this?
Meaningless.
That figures.
Thank you.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's Side-Splitting Live 2-Man Comedy Show.
Hey.
I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise?
How pitiful.
I'm speechless.
Hello! I'm Monokuma!
I'm Monami.
Oh, X is a laughter button. Okay.
Together we are the Monokumas! Now, I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food. Your favorite food is...
You can do it. It's obvious what rabbits like.
Head
That's right.
dabbers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
What? There's no way I can do that.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy. So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive, or after you're already dead?
Neither.
Why would you ask such a cruel question?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy, then I'll need a lot of blood.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's no way I'll let you take my blood.
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy. She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain. I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers. Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Uh-oh.
Say what? Wait, huh?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right? Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more! She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island. She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker! I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
Oh my god.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal a cliche twist.
Quite a
like
reference to
that.
the first game.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all. You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard this story before.
Seriously?
Oh my god, the fourth wall breaks and calling themselves out.
I'm through dealing with you.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Huh?
That's...
What did he mean?
Hey,
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what are you saying just now?
Huh?
What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean I said your school memories were completely stolen? completely stolen. Our school memories completely... What? What is he saying? There's no way. Because I just entered Hope's Peak Academy, and I was brought to this island right away.
It's true.
That's because it's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope's Peak Academy? Wonder what happened to your friends and family. They'll probably be worried sick about you. Maybe.
Impossible!
Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous.
That's right!
That's right. There's no way I have memory loss.
You can!
Don't listen to what he says.
Blah, 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 blah.
Limit breached.
I won't believe. I won't believe.
Refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. He's gonna be the first to fucking crack. You're lying, right? Stealing our memory. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll experience a strange dizziness. What? How do you know about that?
Actually,
Why, that was the cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I could feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think. I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So, a long time has passed since then?
Impossible!
Possible! There's no way!
lie.
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's...
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we could believe it.
No, no.
You just don't want to believe it, right? Don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I could give you back your memories. Huh?
Hey.
However, there's a catch.
Could it be?
Alright, what's going on here? Okay, awesome. So my new game finally installed. Don't tell me the catch is. You figured it out yet?
That's right.
That's right, you have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. What?
Hey,
You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right?
hey, man.
And you better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me off.
Hey, stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are naturally born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special bleeding.
That's why I'm
service.
giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes.
Quiet.
Stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. More than that, well, you guys really don't believe each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey.
You guys don't know each other, which means none of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope's Peak Academy are arranged to come to this island,
I got it.
that's right, there's probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why, if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with them. Anybody. Nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretend to be your ally and tricking you guys. It makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Ah! Even after Monokuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. The situation, the circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair, it consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us?
You've got it wrong.
It's not me, by the way. I know I may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You're only making things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I
won't believe.
That's right. I don't believe it. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey,
Mon ami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about her memory loss and about the traitor? I mean, everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed on the future. Let's do our very best.
Huh?
Ah, she ran away! How ridiculous. Memory loss, a traitor, is completely fictional. I can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me is when Monokuma said, you guys don't know anything about each other. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Hey,
Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm.
oh.
I guess you're right.
This is your leader.
Just so you all know, don't think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I'm frightened so stiff.
Huh?
I feel pretty stiff right now, too. That's not how that saying goes. But it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that. But later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be someone who isn't like the others? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. Put the stupid thoughts out of my head and collapsed onto my bed. Immediately, I closed my eyes. Closing my eyes was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality.
What?
They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously, it's impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
It's all over if you say that.
you could truly call that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Good morning, everyone! Looks like today is gonna be another perfect tropical day! Now then, let's show some enthusiasm and make sure to give it our all today!
I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. Alright, is it worth looking at these again like in the first game? Alright, let's leave here. Let's go to the restaurant. Oh, hey, buddy. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya. Never thought about having to overcome anything before. It's not like I just run away from my problems, but it's more like I was just living my life without even thinking about them at all. Even so, I was still able to live. But this is different. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm being too negative. No, I understand. I'm the same as well. But now that we've talked, I feel assured once again. Being loners won't get us anywhere. That's why I think we should all help each other out. Also, I think we need to get stronger. An ordeal like this as well will make us cling to hope. Yeah, you're probably right.
Bye now.
Well, I'll be heading to the restaurant now. Okay, that little psycho is hanging out. There's Camera Girl.
Hey.
Good morning, Hajime. Yeah, good morning.
Aw.
Geez, what's with the sullen face? Well, I guess I'm not one to talk. I couldn't really sleep last night. Had a lot on my mind. I don't know if I'll ever get the answers I'm looking for.
Aw.
Man, just for kicks, I should prepare some yummy desserts and tea, and invite some people to come chat with me.
Got it?
Just so you know, it's gonna be a girls-only gathering. Don't expect the boys to be invited. Sounds like an excuse for some girl talk. What do girls even talk about? I guess guys will never know.
Yeah.
I'll go on ahead. You better hurry and go to the restaurant. Oh, I didn't even see the nurse. Jeez, I'm so sleepy. Mr. Ham Hands is so selfish. It's totally fine to spend the morning sleeping in. Well, if we need to eat breakfast anyways, what's wrong with eating it together?
Aw.
Well, I like to spend my breakfast eating sweets in my room. That's already fine. Eating sweets for breakfast is bad for your health. You're consuming too many sugars and fats.
Hey.
Who made you my doctor? Don't speak to me without my permission. I'm sorry. Jeez, listen to this ugly bitch crying in the morning makes me so sick. Yoko, you definitely have the ultimate bad attitude. Good morning. Yeah, good morning. Huh? Well, what is it? I just said good morning. Why is she so shocked? Blech. First time greeting someone. And I was actually greeted back. I'm so happy. Could you do it one more time?
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. What kind of life has she had? If I talk to her again, does she go into the restaurant? Thank you very much. What kind of life has she had? Okay. No, alright. Into the building.
Meow.
Good nom nom nomming. What?
Yes.
I thought up a greeting for when we all eat breakfast together. It's a revolutionary new phrase that combines good morning and nom 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 at the same time. This is definitely a new hip thing to say. In fact, I'll make sure it's the new hip thing to say. Your fucking nose! What is with the Pinocchio shit?
Meow.
Good nom nom nomming. So, I'm gonna go tell everyone. Even if she makes it popular, it'll still be limited to the island. Any stray bears? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Good morning, Chiaka.
Hey.
Good morning. What was that pause for?
Well.
I'm in the middle of doing combo strings. I couldn't really reply. Doing what? I guess it's almost time. I'll go to the restaurant then. Did I interrupt something she was doing? Several people were already at the restaurant. But nobody was talking. Not a single word. While they sat there, the people who were late began to arrive as well.
I've made you wait.
Is everyone here?
Huh?
Seems Fuyuhiko is not here yet. Maybe he already got killed. God, dead bodies already?
No.
Don't go killing people off. I saw him outside earlier. However, he told me he would not be joining us this morning. Why does he have to act like a lone wolf at a time like this?
Maybe.
Could he... Is he thinking of a plan to kill somebody by himself?
You must not.
Kazuchi, You should not doubt your friend.
Hey, hey, hey!
Well, he is a Yakuza, isn't he? Do you understand what that means? He's part of the Japanese mafia. I presume he's the kind of person who would not come even if we summoned him.
That's fine.
I guess it can't be helped. We should just talk among ourselves. Someone can fill him in later. Talk. What are we going to talk about?
Rejoice.
Rejoice, I've decided to throw a party tonight. Huh? Party?
That's right.
That's right, huge party that will last from sundown to sunrise.
What the?
Party till the sun comes up.
This is your leader.
Just so we're clear, I'll not allow any absences. Your attendance at this party is absolutely mandatory.
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to talk about stuff, like partying. On the contrary, there's no better time than this. We still really shouldn't be partying.
Wait.
Hold on. I agree with Byakuya. It doesn't do us any good to stay bummed out like this.
Hey.
In fact, because of the situation we're in, it's probably best if we all strengthen our friendships with one another. That's what you thought too, right? That's why you want to throw a party? Doesn't matter why I'm doing it. Anyway, it's of vital importance that we all stay in one place tonight. You say that with such significance.
It's all clear.
It's decided. We're having ourselves a party.
But
Even so, I'm not sure it needs to last all night.
Stop talking.
If I thought that, I would have made that clear from the beginning.
I'm sorry.
Terribly sorry. I'm so sorry for trying to meddle with your plan.
I see.
It's important to be flexible in situations like this. Perhaps a diversion from all this is just what we need.
Yahoo!
Then let's party hard! In that case, I put my amazing cooking skills on display for you guys. Where's the party going to be held? Will this restaurant be okay? No, this won't do. We need a location that's impervious to interference from outsiders. Place even Monokuma can't enter. What we need is an enclosed space. An enclosed space?
How pitiful.
The restaurant won't do. Then neither will the lobby. It's not nearly enclosed enough. Nor will the cottages. With so many people, we will all be pressed up against each other. But if you want to be pressed up against each other, then a cottage is clearly the best choice. Press it up against ladies without sneaking aboard the women-only train and drag. I feel so lucky.
There's something wrong.
Can't believe how comfortable you are with saying your perverted thoughts out loud. I may be a pervert, but I'm the kind of pervert everybody likes. No, I want you dead. Your confidence is seriously impressive.
Hey.
Then how about that old-looking building near this hotel?
Huh?
That rundown place?
You're right.
Yeah, but if we do our best to clean it, I think it'd be perfect. Plus, it's basically the only place that meets our needs for an enclosed space, right?
However,
Indeed, however, Monami has forbidden us from entering that old place. As I recall, it's in the middle of being renovated. I've heard your conversation. Heard it all with my own very ears. I have good ears because I'm a rabbit.
I see.
Oh, so you use your ears. That's strange. Huh? And what's the reason for those surveillance cameras? Are they for Monokuma's eyes only?
hello.
She looks so disappointed.
That's fine.
What's of no concern? We can settle that issue another time. Alright, what's this? Regarding the old building, you came to tell us something about it, right? Yes. If it strengthens everyone's bonds with each other, then I will not hesitate to cooperate.
I shall allow it.
So in that case, I'll allow you to enter the old building. I'll cooperate so we can all party together. Together. That's not going to happen because you're so disgusting.
Understand?
Do yourself a favor, stay away from mirrors. You'll be grossed out by what you see. Your kind words make me want to cry. Kind? So we're all good with the old building?
And
Then what about the preparations? If it's in the middle of a renovation, don't we need to clean it first?
wow.
I've never done dirty work known as cleaning before. I'm excited to finally experience it.
Hey, hey, hey.
No way, there's no way we could dirty our dear princess's hands.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't want to do it either.
Sheesh.
Wait, nobody's going to do it?
Hey,
In that case, why don't we decide by random drawing? Random drawing?
actually,
To be honest, I've already prepared a drawing because I assumed something like this would happen. To go to the trouble of preparing this, just what did you think would happen?
see?
Whoever draws a chopstick with a red mark on it will be in charge of cleaning, okay? Does that sound fair?
Judgment.
Well then, let's entrust our destinies to the whims of this drawing.
All right.
Well, no hard feelings. One by one, everybody took turns pulling chopsticks. Nagato held in his hand. And when it was all said and done...
What?
Huh? I'm left with the red mark? Haha. For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem to be very lucky right now.
Wow.
I guess it can't be helped.
All right.
Well, if it's just cleaning, leave it to me. I'm actually pretty good at it. I thought so. You seem like you'd make a good stay-at-home dad. I'll take that as a compliment.
Okay.
I'll handle the cooking. Alright, first I need to prepare my ingredients, then I'll start cooking at the old building.
There's no mistaking.
I, Teruteru Hanamura, will go all out. I will prepare the world's tastiest dishes for you all. Then I just need to pass along the party details of Fuyuhiko. Let's go about our business then. After Monokuma's nightly announcement, we'll meet at the old building. After everyone left, I decided to go back to the cottage. Still time for the party. There's no way I can spend it staring in space in my room. Well, since that's a free time, it'd be better if I went and talked to everyone. Free time! Alright. Let's check the pet. So she's in her cocoon, so I guess nothing's gonna happen. Now, I suppose I should see if Byakuya is there. He is not. I want to go to the airport quick. Yeah, I leveled up. Alright, what happened with the pet? She's a snake now. Okay. Can I give her something? Oh, it took away despair and gave a hope. Okay. Are you gonna give me any more coins? I get the feeling there's gonna be a... Yep, there it is.
I knew you could do it.
Yeah, there was no way they weren't gonna have a Monokuma on that. A Mono Yashin? So Yashin was right. Okay. Let's see what happens. Obtained a present. Lucky. Obtained a present. Alright, so it's just like the old machine. I don't want to talk to her because I want to get Byakuya done. I want to make sure that there's no hidden Monokumas here. Let's see, the ranch is another spot that I can go to. There's Pecco. There's Big Dude, there's Taro, which I don't give a flying fuck about. I'm not seeing any hidden Monokumas. Alright, let's check the pet quick, because can't have it fucking shitting all over the place. Okay. Snake at me? Okay. I thought for sure Byakuya would be here. Alright, I suppose I should look at the map. Alright, where's Byakuya? Oh, he's at the hotel site. Okay. See, I wouldn't expect him to be there. Seems like a bit of a loner. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Alright. Gotta get our runs in, or steps in. Keep on running, running, and running, running, and running, running, and running, running. Actually, be a good idea to go to the Rocket Punch Market anyways. And get some more gifts for Snake-a-me. Alright, it was the Bojobo dolls that he also liked. Tissue, toy camera, replica sword, and man's nut. Summer festival. Didn't this have a... Oh, Tips of Tips second edition, but that's 6. And these are fucking expensive. Okay, and they're Ramoon because it's cheap. Fuck it, we'll go with this. And we'll go with Codro. Alright. Oh wait, hold on. Clean first. Hooray! Help meters up. Alright. Now let's go to the hotel and talk to Byakuya. Where the fuck is Byakuya? Must be in the cabin.
Hello there.
Oh, Hajime.
Sorry.
Sorry, you came all this way. I had to ask you to leave. I'm so busy cleaning
Bye
right
now.
Got finished for the party, so I'll see you tonight. Okay, it said Byakuya was... Oh, maybe he's in his room? That could be. He could be in his room. And if that's the case, I might not even be able to talk to him. Which means I can go talk to Peko like I wanted to, but do I even have anything that she wants to... There you are. Ding dong. Ding dong. Who is it? There's nothing else to look at? You have nothing else? Oh, there's a Monokuma.
No.
What do you mean, no? Okay.
Listen,
What's the point of searching for what this means? We should be searching for a way to safely escape this place with everyone. What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? I will continue to search for clues. But I won't stop you from following me. Spent time with Byakuya today, walking around the island. Looks like Byakuya let me get a little closer to him. Definitely. Alright, where's that thing? These right here.
that's fine.
Doesn't look that appealing, but I guess I'll accept it from you. I'll be counting on it next time as well.
What do you want?
What do you want to talk to me about? Well, I didn't say anything. I can just tell by looking in your face. You need my power, right? As a member of the Tagami family, I'm in a position to guide weaklings. No need to hold back. Come, try me. If you insist, well... Hold it. There's no need to say it since I already know. I share your dissatisfaction. No, I really wasn't talking about my dissatisfaction. If I lived like a beast, I would not be dissatisfied living on this island. However, I'm a creature of intellect. I'm a modern person who lives in the new era. There's something important missing from this island. You should also know what that is, right? Something important missing from the island. Wait, why am I being quizzed all of a sudden? Of course, there are many things it could be, but I'm pretty sure Byakuya is talking about fast food. Could it be fast food? That's right. Don't you think it's strange too? Despite all these facilities, why didn't they bother to build even one fast food location? It's true, but I'm surprised. I never figured you were type to eat junk food.
Such ignorance.
How foolish. Your shallow beliefs are typical of an ignorant commoner. You don't have to go that far.
Listen,
You know how much body fat percentage of the upper class increases every year due to fast food? From Hollywood celebrities to presidents of industry, even Bill Gates is fascinated by that clown with an afro. Also, it is common knowledge that many professional athletes eat an unbalanced diet. Damn, if Lawrence Island had some means of communication, I would have various fast food companies establish franchises here. including the Afro Clown, the bespectacled Kentucky Colonel, and the red-headed girl with pigtails. Don't really understand, but he's really passionate about this. What's making him so driven? You'll probably never understand. Huh? You always find the same things... you always find the same things waiting for you wherever you go. You'll never know what a relief that truly is. For someone like you who has lived a fortunate life, you'll never understand. Fortunate? Sounds like I'm better off compared to Byakuya. Oh, well, if there's anything worrying you, just let me know anytime. No need to hold it back. Good day. And with that, Byakuya left. But he totally didn't listen to what I wanted to talk to him about. More importantly, what do you mean that I'm more fortunate than he is? Byakuya's report card, been updated based on your experience with him. As I thought about what Byakuya has said, I went back to my room. Still some time left. I feel restless. Maybe I should go for a walk. More free time! Alright, let's check the pet, because why not? Wrong one. I gotta do an hour-and-a-half drive for an appointment, so probably not. We'll give you mineral water. Let's raise your hope meter. Sorry. I unfortunately have things to do in my life that are not fun. Alright, let's check the map. That's right. You fucking... Alright, Byakuya is not in his room. At this point, I don't know, Scott. Wow, Nightbot. It's kind of late. Alright. Map. Where is Byakuya? He is at Rocket Punch. Okay. Despite the fact they are prepared for the party, I shall enjoy Tero's dishes instead. Does ultimate cook skill surpass that of the Togami Corporation's chef? What should I do? I'm gonna invite you. So you're interested in dishes prepared by my company's personal chef? Let me tell you about them. I was forced to listen to Byakuya speak at length about the various dishes he's eaten. I was like, Byakuya, let me get a little closer to him. Yep. And I know he likes the ramen, so we'll go with that. You have quite a rare item there. Even a noble such as myself has never touched something like this. Interesting. I'll be keeping this. Listen well. There are 3 types of affluent progenies in the world. Despite their intellect, there are useless progenies who only have their smarts. Despite their good looks, there are useless progenies who only have their looks. But the one who's superior in both aspects is the most powerful affluent progeny of all, Byakuya Togami. I see. And I thought he was making a grand introduction, but no, he was just boasting.
Rejoice.
Hajime, I will tell you and only you the secret how the Togami family has prospered. How they prospered? It's based on a special hereditary system. The head of the Togami family doesn't have a wife. Instead, he has countless children with excellent women throughout the world. Children are forced to compete with one another, and who remains standing as the winner will become the next head of the Togami family. You mean the kids all have to fight each other?
That's right.
During my time, 108 of us, boys and girls, fought to become the next head of the Togami family. 108 people? Were they all your siblings? That's right, and we were ranked based on our strength. The most powerful affluent progeny is gold. The one below that is silver. I was ranked the weakest of all, bronze.
Listen.
But in the end, I defeated every last one of them. I even defeated the affluent progeny of darkness.
Listen.
And from there, I finally reached the top. It was the first time in history of the Togami family that a bronze won their way to the top. It's amazing. Well, it's not like I know if it's true. But if it's really true, it definitely would have run away at some point during the middle. It's the history of a battle that will continue for many ages. Is it horrifying? Now, Byakuya Togami is standing atop that history. How about it? Isn't it amazing? As expected of the Togami line, right? As expected of Byakuya Togami, you mean? Compared to any other person, he was the most absolute existence. Wait, what? Compared to any other person, he was the most absolute existence I'd ever seen. Huh? There's something strange about what you just said. That. Yeah, exactly. He's not the real Byakuya. Okay, so he's not future Byakuya. He's not past Byakuya. He says he's a brother, but then he's like, well, that's so great of the Togami line. Well, why wouldn't he have said, like, my line or something? Nah, dude. You're a guy playing cosplay. You're a fucking dumbass playing cosplay. That's all that fucking shit is. Hajime, if by chance, if you could be anyone other... Right here, yep. Right fucking here. If you could be anyone other than yourself, who would you want to be? Anyone other than myself? I never thought about it before, but I'm definitely fine with who I am. Right now, I'm more focused on what I'm supposed to do. I see. That's perfectly fine. Especially if that's the real you.
Goodbye.
And that was quite a nice way to kill some time. After he said that, he turned and walked away. I was struck by how lonely he looked with his back to me. What did he mean by what he just said now? I feel like I'm starting to get to know Byakuya better, but I feel like something's missing. Oh, the fact that he's a complete fucking fraud? Even if it's impossible right now, there might be a day when Byakuya is able to tell me, with his own words, that I'm a fucking fraud. Holding that belief, I decided to return to my room. Ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Good night, he says. Whatever, I have a party to attend. Alright, time to go to the old building by the hotel. Let's check on the pet. Okay, nothing to clean. Don't want to give it a present right now. Oh, geez, I didn't see you the first time.
Oh, my.
Oh, are you also here for the party? Why else would I be here? Anyway, what are you doing in a place like this? I'm doing a little exercise so I can enjoy all the yummy food we're gonna eat. I'm excited to eat Teru's cooking. Yeah, especially since he's the ultimate cook. I get the feeling he's gonna put some sort of aphrodisiacs in it so he can try and get the princess in bed. It's about time for the party. I'm really excited. I'll do my best not to be in the way. So, it's fine if I stay here, right? Are you really worried about something like that? Yes. I really do like her design. I let Fuyuhiko know about the party, but he didn't look too pleased about it. Do I like party stuff? I mean, I've never really been to a party, Scott. Like, obviously birthday parties when I was a kid, but like a party or anything like that? No. Never been invited, or else they always got canceled. It's just been like holiday Christmas parties and stuff, so I've never like gone out, got drunk, or partied, or any of that other shit. So this is the old building. Compared to the hotel, it definitely looks worse for wear. You're here. Now then, stand up straight. Raise your arms. Well, I have to do that. Because I need to do a body check. A body check? Since I'm the one hosting the party, it's necessary for me to take all possible security measures. Blah.
Listen.
I already promised I would not allow even one person to become a victim. I get it. And so I reluctantly raised my arms and stood up straight. Byakuya went around and thoroughly searched me, starting with my legs working his way up.
I see.
Appears you haven't brought anything dangerous. Of course I haven't.
That's fine.
Except for this dick! Oh. Very well, I shall allow you to enter. Huh? It was at that moment I noticed a strange item near where Byakuya was standing. Metal cases?
What?
Duralumin, actually. I found them at the supermarket. This one is used to store any dangerous items I find during body checks. The other is for, well, let's just say it's for emergencies only. What do you mean emergencies?
Stop.
Don't worry about it. The others are already here, gathered at the dining hall in the back. Go there and wait. As soon as he said that, Byakuya turned his back to me. I guess that's the end of our talk, but he's so cautious. I didn't expect him to perform a body check. And what do you mean by emergencies only? Make sure there's no Monokuma things hiding. Why is that smashed out? There's our here, got down, go there and wait. Can't tell me what to do. There's a fire extinguisher. Any Monokumas? Bathroom. Appears to be unisex. I don't need to go now. Should hurry over to the dining hall. This guy's a dangerous weapon all in himself.
Oh?
There's a tantalizing aroma wafting from the kitchen.
Jeez.
However, Byakuya will yell at me if I don't go straight to the dining hall. You should head over there as well. Now I'm going to the kitchen. Before I talk to you, I'm hungry. I guess you hurry to the dining hall. I really want to break it, but I know what's happening if I did. I guess I'll leave it alone. Kitchen equipment list, details items supposed to go. Well, more importantly, I need to go to the dining hall. Alright. Any Monokumas? Or do I just gotta talk to this fucking pervert? Alright.
Hello there.
Oh, did you need something? Don't worry, I've already prepared all the dishes. Or rather, did you want me to cook you up too? Huh? What does that even mean? I don't want you to do nothing with me. Hello, princess.
I see.
So this is what the inside looks like. There are so many gaps in the wooden floor. Is it because it's so old?
All right.
I must tread carefully so my feet do not stumble. My adventurous heart is pounding with excitement. I guess when you're a princess, even little things seem exciting. There's gotta be a Monokuma in here, right? Oh my god, shut up about the dining hall. I know it's where I'm supposed to go, but damn it, I'm gonna explore. Alright, anywhere else? Okay, this. I'm not seeing any Monokumas. I feel like there's gotta be one hiding here somewhere. I don't know. Probably not. Nothing there? Okay. Closed. Alright. Check the pet quick. I've done some walking. Clean you up. Hajime, how do you like it? Just woke up. How many Monokumas have you got already? 4, I believe. Hajime, how do you like it? What do you mean? See, I decorated the whole dining hall for the party. And even laid out the carpet, too. Really? Even the carpet? Yep. I brought it from the supermarket. That place sure does seem to have everything. I actually wanted to cover the whole floor, but I guess the carpet wasn't big enough. There's a lot of dust and cobwebs all over the place, too. Took me all day to clean the dining hall just because of that. There's no way I can handle being stuck cleaning the whole day. You're commendable, Nagato.
Thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Oh, not the dishes. Such luxurious looking party dishes. Looks tasty. Who's all here? Alright, so... we'll talk to you first. Yep, you're a foodie. You're the owie. Hey, what's up? It's pointless just to completely focus on the food. Gundam Tanaka!
Good instincts.
Even though that man is a lowly worm, it appears his cooking skills are most impressive indeed. Nevertheless, even his food cannot stand against the gourmet cuisine of the multiverse. Okay. Man, that was so uncomfortable. Getting groped so thoroughly by a man, that was my worst nightmare. Oh, you mean the body check?
How annoying.
Plus, he got super pissed and started yelling at me when he noticed I had a wrench with me. Seriously, how frickin' annoying. It's your fault for having a wrench in the first place.
Man.
I just happened to find it at the airport. Carrying it around calms me down. But Byakuya put it in that Duralium case of his.
Aw, man.
Sniffle. I don't want to talk to you yet, because it'll probably get the story going. Oh, iron plate. Let's look at that. Oh, shit. Don't tell me I continued the story by accident. Eh? One of my 4 divas, Supernova Silver Fox Sandy, has seen what lies surrounded amidst the darkness. Through the iron plate appears to be bolted to the wall. It's actually bolted over what's known as a window. Window?
Let me tell
There's no windows in this dining hall at all. I assume those iron plates are covering them. But why are iron plates covering the windows?
the night is my domain.
Sandy, it appears your fur is rustling more than usual today. Hey, why are iron plates covering the windows?
Let's make
Such a fine day. Countless lives gasped their first breath and countless more go the way of all flesh. Guess he doesn't know. Well, this building's in the middle of renovation, so I guess that might have something to do with it, but this place sure has a creepy atmosphere because of that. Okay. Alright, camera girl. The whole place sure is run down. I feel bad Nagito went to all this trouble cleaning it. Even cleaning has its limits. Let's see. Check out the floorboards. Maybe the wood shrank because of the deterioration? Don't these openings seem dangerous to you? You're right.
Aww.
Well, the carpet is spread out enough to cover most of the floor, so I guess it won't be that big of a deal.
Hey.
But it might be best to tell Mikan to be careful. Yeah, she is the type to trip over nothing. Suddenly we heard the voice of the ultimate affluent progeny ring through the dining hall. Sometimes it's not talking to a specific person for a certain amount of people. Okay.
I've made you wait.
Thank you for waiting. Taro is in the kitchen, and it appears Fuyuhiko did not come.
I apologize.
Apologize. I did inform him about the party, but
Jeez.
it's not like you need to apologize, Peko. It's his fault for not coming. I explicitly stated the attendance was mandatory, but it's fine. If just one person is absent, that shouldn't pose a problem. He won't be able to do anything. What do you mean by that?
What?
More importantly,
Come on.
Hey, what is that? An intense expression spread across Byakuya's face as he looked at the table with various food dishes on it.
Not possible.
Dangerous! As he stomped his way towards the table.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're hogging all the food. Not fair.
No, I'm not.
I don't care what you say. You're totally pigging out.
I'm telling you, I'm not. Look carefully at this dish.
Looks like delicious roasted meat.
And just what is stabbed into this roasted meat?
So why not just pull the fucking stabber out?
It's an iron skewer.
That's right. This iron skewer is definitely a dangerous item. I must take full responsibility and collect it.
Just pull the meat off the fucking skewer.
Hello there.
Hey, looks like everyone's here. I should go ahead and bring out the rest of the... Huh? What? Some messy idiot ruined my arrangement. Who made this dish? That would be me. But, are you a food critic?
What are you thinking?
What are you plotting? Cooking with such dangerous items.
No.
Dangerous?
No.
That's churrasco. It's a South African meal where you stab the meat on an iron skewer to cook it. It felt really tropical and exotic, so I thought it would totally fit the party's atmosphere. These iron skewers are a problem.
Why?
Huh? Iron skewers aren't allowed either? Also, Hajime created the ultimate affluent progeny, or protagonist, and not progeny, which is pretty funny. Oh, I didn't even realize that. But, yeah, I hung out with him because I was like, there's no way this is the real fucking Byakuya. He's a fucking, what would you call him? He's a cosplayer. This is not the real Byakuya. And he was like, oh, isn't that impressive, the Byakuya line and blah, 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 and all this other bullshit? Nah, you're a cosplayer. You're not Byakuya. You're probably not even related to that fucking family. That's how you're acting, then. There might be more skewers than just
Let's
these.
go.
Hey, Hajime, come with me. I need your help. Why me? It's your fault for standing right in front of him. My condolences. Byakuya's face bore an intense expression as I reluctantly followed him out of the dining hall.
Let's go.
Alright, this is the kitchen. We have to thoroughly inspect it and make sure there are no dangerous items. Thoroughly, huh? Byakuya stomped into the kitchen and I followed after him.
Listen.
Let's get on with it then. Search this place thoroughly. Issue an order. Byakuya began searching the whole kitchen from one end to another. Look, I found these. There are forks and knives on that shelf. Don't tell me those two.
Naturally.
These are definitely dangerous items. If you're just eating, chopsticks are enough. After he said that, Byakuya threw the forks and knives into the duralium case, one after the other. You're being very thorough about this. Look like Kingpin from Daredevil? Yeah, he does. There appear to be various types of knives, but these... Out of the question. Knives are far too dangerous. Hand them over to me. I'll safeguard them. Byakuya grabbed the knife from my hand and threw it to the duralium case with the rest. Of course. We're gonna wind up putting everything in here, aren't we? This paper is... I see. Appears to be the equipment list for the kitchen. 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons, 5 iron skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even a portable stove for cooking hot pots. Iron plates and portable stove. I do recall seeing them on the shelf over there. This kitchen seems to be well kept. There should be no problems using it. Though the building is old, the kitchen is impressive. Compared to a normal restaurant, it's not too shabby.
Very strange.
But strange. One of the items on this list seems to be short by one. You care to elaborate what fucking item that is? Is it necessary to go this far? I'm doing this because it's necessary. If I'm to fulfill my promise I made to not let anyone become a victim, I must be extra vigilant. Really? Is that all?
What?
What do you mean? Well, I'm just assuming, but I think something must have happened to you. After all, you decided to throw a party so suddenly. To help, I think there's a reason for that. That's not it. I've been a distrustful person for as long as I can remember. Distrustful person? I don't really like to talk about my past, but it's fine. I'll just tell you a little bit of it. I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Byakuya has a past he can't talk about? Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. But in this kind of situation, my skeptical nature might be of good use. If we were to survive here, skepticism is necessary at all costs. By the way, that past you mentioned.
That's enough.
Now's not the time. However, one day, there'll definitely be a time when I'm able to tell you about it. If nothing happens and time passes for us peacefully, I'll have no choice but to talk. That sounded pretty deep. Sort of feel like things are even more mysterious now, because he hasn't told me the whole story. This guy might have a deep mystery hidden within him, deeper than I thought he had.
Such silly talk.
Hey, enough with the unnecessary banter. We better hurry and find the rest of those dangerous items. Yeah, got it. Even so, he sure works us hard. It's probably more in line with his actual personality, I bet. Alright, he said there's an item missing. So what the fuck's the item? 5 skewers, 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses, 20 forks, 20 knives, 20 spoons. He put the silverware in, so I can't fucking do anything with that anyways. 5 iron skewers. There were 3, so 2 are missing. 3 frying pans, 20 wine glasses. There are also iron plates for barbecue and even portable stove for cooking hot pots.
Very strange. I see.
No dangerous items. That appears to be the case. When known if you had said fish, bones, and meatballs are dangerous items. Huh?
Why?
The kitchen's a mess. What happened here?
Stop talking.
Don't raise your annoying voice. I just removed all the dangerous items.
Huh?
There are no knives or forks. Why? How come?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I literally just said that I removed all the dangerous items. Don't tell me. You're treating cooking utensils like dangerous items?
No.
Most of the dishes are finished. All I gotta do is arrange the plates, so it's not a problem, but still! Hajime! Stop it. Get off me. Not into that sort of thing. Well, that's a little depressing. Trust me, I'm the one who's depressed here. Before you start getting all flirty, explain this. Check the equipment list, and there appears to be 1 iron skewer missing. That's right. As far as I know, that's been missing from the start. No matter how clean this place gets, stuff is still bound to go missing in an old building, right? It's been missing all along. We can't really do anything about it, right? You're right. There's no place to hide such a long skewer anyway. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. No, there is. If you didn't... Okay. Peko has her bamboo sheath. And if you took the bamboo sheath and she happened to come into the kitchen... Well, no, he says it's been missing since the start. So unless Peko came in with Taro to check out the kitchen... I don't know. I'm just saying. There's a possibility. That's all I'm saying. Very well. All I need to do is keep a watchful eye. Don't tell me you plan to keep a watchful eye all night long.
Let's go.
Alright, let's go back. The others should be waiting for us. You too, Taro. Come to the dining hall for now. Okay. Jeez, he's such a pushy leader. Oh, they're finally back.
Hey, hey!
Hey, let's eat already. I'm starving. There's still an issue we need to address first.
Lies!
An issue?
All right!
Well, who do I gotta beat the crap out of? Just say the word. I'll do it for you.
That's enough.
That won't be necessary. The issue is where to safeguard this Duralium case that has all the confiscated dangerous items. Can't we just leave it here? I've already put a lock on the case, so it shouldn't be a problem, but we should definitely put up the security and keep it someplace safe. Someplace safe? Oh, there's a storage room at the back of this old building.
I see.
Storage room, huh? Even so, we can't leave the case alone in there.
Then...
And someone should guard it. That would keep it safe, yes?
Aww.
Who? I'll do it, of course. Are you sure? I guess, if you insist. Just kidding.
Aww.
But it'll be lonely there by yourself.
I don't mind.
I don't mind. I'm not really good in situations where I have to be around lots of people anyway. If I wrote a song about this title, it would definitely be Lonely Girl in the Storage Room. However, Tara's gone to the trouble of cooking. Is it alright for me to bring some of it with me?
Okay.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
But
But if you're going to do guard duty anyway, it might be better if you avoid the storage room. Why is that? Well, not only is the storage room packed with lots of stuff, it's hard to see in there, full of cobwebs. Also, I was so busy cleaning the dining hall that I didn't even have time to clean the storage room. If you stayed in there for a long time, I think it would be bad for your health.
I see.
In that case, why don't you guard it in the office? If I recall correctly, there's also a circuit breaker in there too. Be a good idea to guard that as well.
yep.
Yeah, the office sounds nice. I'm pretty sure it's not that dirty either. Understood. So I need to be on guard duty at the office. Then I should get going. Have fun tonight, everyone. Taking with her the Duralium case in a plated pile with food. Or a plate piled with food. Peko left the dining hall.
I see.
Seeing Peko's back as she walks away, it makes me feel like she's got this super cool melancholy vibe.
Huh?
But shouldn't she have taken that other case with her too? This. No, this case is fine.
That's weird.
Aw, no fair. You're like the only one who got to bring their own stuff.
Naturally.
When you're as special as me, you get special privileges. When you put it that way, it's hard to argue with you.
Listen.
The Duralium case stays with me at all times. I put the key to the other case in here as well. I'll take full responsibility for watching over it. There's no way I can let anyone else handle this matter. More importantly, we're all done now, right? Let's start the party.
Stop talking.
No, there's still more.
I'm gonna do it!
Who do you want me to beat the crap out of? Hurry up and tell me already. Seriously, it has nothing to do with that. Actually, if you're volunteering, I do have one particular nuisance in mind. Huh? Are you talking about
That's right.
Monokuma, of course? He's the one thing that could obviously disrupt this party.
I'll show you my serious
Alright! So you'll let me eat if I beat the crap out of Monokuma, right?
Hold on.
Wait a sec. If you actually pick a fight with that thing, you're just gonna end up perforated.
move!
Are you telling me to wait till I starve to death?
Hey.
Starve to death? That's a little extreme. Our opponent's not someone we can just fight. Rather, it's better if we use our heads and think of a plan.
Hey.
I'll do something about it.
What?
Do something. You?
Hey.
Hey now, what can a girl like you do? You're just gonna put yourself in danger.
Nope.
I won't. It's not like I'll personally do something. You won't? Do you intend to utilize Monami?
Yep.
Yeah, if I could talk her into helping us. She might be able to keep Monokuma at bay. At least that's what I think. That's probably a good idea. She looks like the type that's easily manipulated.
Oh.
Plus, Monami and Monokuma totally have a rivalry going on. Well, it's a pretty one-sided rivalry.
Are you okay?
But, will you really be okay, Chiaka? I still think it's dangerous.
It's gonna be fine.
I'll be fine. If things get dangerous, I'll just run away as fast as I can. Well then, I'll be going. What is this feeling? I feel somewhat uneasy. It's not like I have a bad feeling about this, but something feels off. So it's all settled, right? Then we can... You're right. Let's begin. Alright! So the banquet has finally commenced. You better keep me entertained. And with that, the party started. Now I think about it, I still don't understand why we're even having a party in the first place. But whatever the reason, everyone seems to be having fun.
Hey, are we good? Can I finally eat?
You're already eating!
I can't stop. I can't stop my hands from shoving food in my face.
Well, of course you can't stop. These are the world's tastiest party dishes, after all. No matter how full you feel, you can't help but continue eating such exquisite delicacies. That is what I cook, the world's tastiest dishes.
That's rather scary.
You're not eating? Then I'm gonna eat all this by myself.
I'll make lots more in the kitchen, and then I'll bring it all out here, okay?
Hey everyone, while we're at it, why don't I take pictures for you guys? Wow, that sounds wonderful. Please do.
This feels weird. When I first came to the island, watching everyone have fun was so frustrating. But now, it feels reassuring. We're actually friends who fight together. Friends who have developed a sense of unity. Nekamaru, did something happen? The party's just started, but I must return to my cottage.
Come on.
Don't be foolish. I won't allow such selfish actions.
Don't stop me.
Don't stop me, Byakuya. There comes a time when a man knows he's gotta go. If I don't go now, it would shame me as a man. Shitting my pants would totally shame me as a man! So he was talking about the toilet.
What?
I didn't watch it, Scott. If you need to use a bathroom, there's one in this old building. Why do you need to go back to your cottage? I've been trying to use it many times, but the door, it just won't open at all.
What?
What is this blasphemy? What now?
Impossible.
My hellhound earring has disappeared. Did it vanish into subspace? Calm down. You probably just dropped it somewhere. Oh shit! I'm gonna shit!
Quiet.
Shut up. Don't you dare. Hey, is it really alright if I eat all this? Don't be an idiot. Make sure you leave some for me.
Come on.
Hey, Byakuya, everyone, come on. I'm gonna take a picture.
Say cheese.
Say cheese? Oh no. Snap. Hey, why can't you all act a little more mature? Beep beep.
What?
What was that sound just now? Zap. Huh? It's dark all of a sudden.
It's a blackout.
Blackout? A blackout!
Hey, I can't see anything.
That instant, as we stumbled around the darkness, a fear swallowed us up like a flood. Someone's gonna die here.
It's pitch black. My future is pitch black.
Sounds of screams and frantic footsteps ran throughout the dark dining hall, and were immediately swallowed up by another sound.
Everyone, calm down. We gotta stay calm in a situation like this. Ah! Don't step on my feet.
What the hell? What's going on here?
Because the windows were entirely covered, the blackout surrounded us in complete darkness. Complete darkness. Therefore, no matter how long I wait, there's no way my eyes will adjust.
This is...
Ow!
Turn the damn lights on! I can't eat like this, you know!
You guys? Where are you? Wasn't the blackout just in the kitchen?
Perhaps the breaker overloaded?
Hold on a sec. I'll go along the wall and do something about it.
In the darkness, we fervently waited to be released from our fear. We anxiously waited, and after a while, it finally... Zap! Ah. At that moment, when the lights in the dining hall finally turned back on, a shocking scene unfolded before our eyes. That is... Mikan's appearance had been compromised. Oh my god! Again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I tripped again.
Seriously? How do you trip and land like that?
Yay! An erotic pose! That's obviously a fan service moment. I can't take this at all! Mahiru, it's time to snatch some shots!
No, it's not.
There's no way I can do that.
Thank you.
Please forgive me. Just forgive me already. Everyone, I think it would be best if we help her already.
I'm terribly sorry for all this trouble. So sorry.
Hey.
From now on, just be careful. Oh, I'm glad. The lights are back on here, too.
Yay!
So you're the one who fixed the breaker, Kazuichi? You were unusually useful this time.
Hey.
Well, no. I couldn't find my way to the office with the circuit breaker.
Huh?
Then why are the lights back on? Who knows?
What? Are you
Don't who knows me. You're so useless. It's not my fault, you know. There's no way I could have found my way to the office in that darkness.
Oh my.
What happened?
Sonia, did something happen? No. Byakuya is missing. Did he go somewhere?
Huh?
Huh? Byakuya. And Teru. And Peko. And we don't know where, God, what the fuck's his name? I don't know, Yakuza boy is. We immediately looked around the dining hall. Sure enough, Byakuya, who promised he would lead us in situations like this, was nowhere to be found.
Huh?
That's weird. He was here earlier, right? Did he run off somewhere during the blackout? In that pitch blackness?
Hey.
I'm a little worried. We should split up and go look for him. I'll look at the storage room. So can I ask you to check the entrance, Hajime? Yeah, I got it.
For now.
Then I guess I'll go look in the office.
Then.
I shall go look around the hallway. I'll wait here since I'm kind of in the middle of eating anyways. She's still gonna eat while this is going on? I must... Bathroom! I must man up and check the bathroom! Fuyuhiko. Okay. I don't understand this man up thing.
Jeez.
Jeez, Mr. Ham Hands ran away just because there was an itty-bitty blackout. He's such a shameful leader. But fine, I'm gonna finger flick him in the face as punishment. I'm so glad I took a second to read that again because I heard finger lick. Or not heard. Red finger lick, I mean. It's like, that's not right. That's not right at all. Even so, where did Byakuya go? God, stream delay sucks on my phone. I believe I have to go check the entrance. I'm pretty sure Chiyaka was there. Yeah. What are you doing? Weren't you going to use the bathroom? Yes, but it appears someone else is using it. And the door's been shut since before the party even started. Damn you, the bathroom is for everyone! How dare you hog it! Someone's been using the bathroom since before the party even started? That's what it looks like. No matter how many times I check, it never seems to be open. This is bad. Oh shit, I'm going to shit! The more I try to hold in, the more it wants to come out! Hold it in, come on, you can do it! Even so, it's a long time to be in the bathroom. Who's in there? If they've been in there since before the party started, it can't be Byakuya. Well, be that asshole. Alright. Let's check the kitchen. Of course you're in here. Man, that blackout totally surprised me. I was totally right to think these podunk facilities are lame. Since this place is still part of a hotel. Wouldn't you assume that it gets enough electricity? Even so, for the circuit breaker to actually fail. Geez, I decided there's no way I'll ever be able to live in the crude country bumpkin life. Alright. Let's get out of here. Yes, I know I'm supposed to check the entrance, but fuck you, I'm gonna check other places first. That's what fucking the first game conditioned me to do. So I need to do it for the second game. Creek. Nagito?
Sorry.
Sorry to surprise you. Oh yeah, you're looking around in there.
Yep.
Yeah, Byakuya isn't here. I wonder where he is. Let me in!
Hajime.
Oh, come on! Alright, suppose I better check the bathroom. Says this guy's about to shit his pants. It's not opening. It seems someone is in there. Okay, so it's not one of those deals where you need to talk to him again. You know, I didn't even see the office the first time that I came through. Maybe there's a Monokuma in here. Yep, I see you. Stop trying to make me go away from... There you go. Get the Monokuma. Level 5! Or, not level 5. Fifth one.
Found.
Yeah, you have been. It's just what it looks like. Byakuya's not here. In fact, nobody is here. Doesn't that seem odd? Now that you mention it, wasn't Peko supposed to be in this office? I know, right? Isn't it weird? Why is she missing, too? Alright, let's look at these areas here. Desk. I haven't gotten any Monokuma coins since I started just, like, looking at random shit. So do I even get them from looking? Circuit breaker was supposed to reach. Alright. I suppose I better check my pet while I'm thinking about it. Oh no, I didn't want to... Nothing to clean. Alright. I've searched the hallway, but there's no sign of Byakuya. Where did he go? Is he outside? I haven't looked yet. I'll go check. Make sure there's nothing here. There's gotta be a reason why this picture's fucking smashed. And not just for aesthetics. Byakuya and Monami are standing in front of the entrance. I guess they're watching for Monokuma. Yeah, coins are only gotten from your pets and its growth, hidden Monokumas, and trials. Okay.
Huh?
So I don't need to look at every fucking thing. Got it. Huh, Hajime, what about the party? Oh, whoa, it's not done yet, right? I haven't even joined in yet. Hey, Chiaki. Did you happen to see Byakuya pass by here?
Nope.
Byakuya? No, I didn't. But what happened to Byakuya? There's a sun black outside the old building, and Byakuya vanished during that time. So we thought he might have gone outside, but... Nope, nobody came out. What's this? Okay, yep. Yep. Nobody come out. Does that mean he's still inside? If that's the case, we might have missed each other.
I think.
That's what I think.
Hey.
Hey, Hajime, how'd it go? Well, when I talked to Chiaki, she said he didn't go outside. That's weird. No one was inside the storage room either. He wasn't in the kitchen, obviously. No one was in the office.
It is strange.
Nobody was in the office?
That's weird.
Huh, what about Peko? I thought she was supposed to be guarding that area.
Hey.
Well, actually, not even Peko was there.
Huh?
Huh? Peko's gone too? Maybe those two took advantage of blackout to have themselves a major makeout session in the bathroom?
Well done.
Snort, snort. Truly, truly outrageous. Only you would think that. Did something happen, Akane?
Smells.
Well, do any of you smell something?
Well,
Did someone stuff Byakuya in the fucking oven? When partially digested food is absorbed by the small intestine, it's decomposed by bacteria releasing gas, which is mostly absorbed in the intestinal tract. But whatever cannot be absorbed is excreted from the anus.
yes.
Those are the mechanics of farting. But farting isn't something to be embarrassed about.
It's not like that.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Wait.
It smells like blood. Blood? As Akane's nose twitched like a beast, she suddenly pointed. It's coming from over there. A table at the very back of the dining hall. Alright, let's talk to you first. It's there. I can smell blood coming from the table in the back. Okay, let's talk to you.
Hey.
Smelling blood? How can anyone even do that? It's just her imagination, right? That's obviously what it is.
Impossible.
You better hurry and check it out so we know for sure. What do you guys say, Princess?
That is.
Smell blood. I'm only able to smell the appetizing aromas wafting from the dishes. Smell blood coming from that table? It's best if we check it out, Hajime. Yeah, no shit, but I want to talk to everybody. How about you, Gundam? Mirage Golden Hawk, Jump P, would like to inform you of something. From this point on, if you proceed, you may eventually regret that decision someday. We still intend to go and not stop you. Well, nobody else is stepping the fuck up.
This is going
Sorry, my
nowhere.
nose is super untalented. Really? Because it goes from a little fucking thing to what? See, right there! Right fucking there! I know you can't see my mouse, but right fucking there! But my ears are way talented, no joke.
What the heck?
The smell of blood, you say? It's probably the smell of the rare steak or something, right? You're like a wild dog, Akane. You even wolfed down a ton of food. Fucking psycho. Yeah, if it's a smell of blood, I should be used to smelling it. I don't know. Did you take your shit? I'm gonna shit. Is the bathroom still occupied? Smell of blood. That's weird. I didn't cook any dishes that involved rare meat. The fuck you didn't! The skewers! You literally cooked a meat dish! So there's no way there'd be any smell of blood. You fucking liar! Smell of blood. What in the world is at that table? It's under there. Under the table? I dashed towards the table at the back, reached out towards the tablecloth. And then I stopped. Is this nervousness? Fear? Why am I nervous? It can't be. It obviously can't be. There's no way it's gonna happen! With a shout, I grabbed the tablecloth and flipped it back in one go. Motherfuckers! Night vision goggles and a knife, huh? For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. Motherfuckers, and I don't think I maxed out his shit. Like, I talked to him in all the free times, but I don't remember saying I got a skill. For the rest of my life, I'll never forget what I saw. What I saw, I saw the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami, already dead and beyond recognition. Okay, so the obvious suspect is Peko. But the problem is that, as Byakuya said, the key to that other chest is in the chest that he kept with him. And the only thing missing was a meat skewer, not a knife. But he didn't count any missing knives. Unless he miscounted. I don't know. Byakuya? Well, why is Byakuya? No. Oh, they're chatting. I'll let them do it. I just stood there, horrified as showers of screams rang out behind me, as I gazed quietly at the body of my former friend.
Why?
Why?
What is this?
Did you just shit now?
Hey!
It's impossible.
Are you kidding me?
Don't mess with me. This must be some kind of mistake. This can't be real blood, right? It's got to be something like jam or sauce. Because if it's not this...
What the hell?
Good gracious, things quickly took a turn for the worse. My, now this is interesting. On this tropical paradise known as Jabberwock Island, the very first murder has finally taken place. Murder? Yeah, the bear's always gonna show up, damn it. Hold on, then does this mean... Of course.
That's right.
Byakuya was killed by one of you. What?
Of course.
Byakuya is very much plotted to be incomplete until the extra mode after completion because the final event reveals something that would never let... Okay. Well, now it feels like a waste because I figured there's no way. Like, I had to find out if this was like a pre-timeline thing, if this was a post, whatever the fuck it was. But talking to him, yeah, it just he's a fucking fake. You look at the body, you can instantly tell he was obviously murdered. Nope, he slipped on the knife. It wasn't murder. He was wearing the night vision goggles trying to fight something, and he slipped on the knife. It wasn't murder. Look, he has such a horrible expression on his face, don't you think? A face filled with regret that his life was ended by force. All thanks to someone else's selfish desires. To have a dying face such as this. If this isn't murder, then what the heck could it be? Byakuya was most likely sacrificed by someone who really wanted to leave this island. Lies. It's all lies. You're lying that he was murdered. Murdered. The moment I screamed that word, a thick, muddy feeling of despair swelled within my body. Which means that I have accepted the fact that Byakuya was murdered. What is this? Where the fuck were you, Peko? Is that really Byakuya?
Why?
Why did this happen? Why Byakuya? I see. It appears Fuhiko is the only one who isn't here.
What are you gonna
So in
do?
the spirit of keeping everyone on the same page, how about we do this the usual way? Ding dong dong ding.
A body has been discovered. Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Hey,
I've already explained this to you, right? If one of you gets murdered, the rest of you have to debate who you think is the blackened. You're telling us to figure out who the killer is?
correct.
That's right. From this point on, you guys must investigate and uncover the blackened culprit.
That's impossible.
It can't be. Someone actually killed? There's no way! If you make an outburst like that, you'll end up being a suspect. I won't believe it. One of us killed Byakuya? There's no way. Something as hopeless as that would never happen.
No.
You're actually thinking that way. It means you guys are already being conned by the killer. Come on, let's hurry up and begin! An impassioned, life-risking battle between you guys and the blackened. And it's already started! It started the moment one of you plotted to kill someone. Hey, what are you saying? Everyone, please, you should not believe what Monokuma says. No matter how much you interfere, there is only ever one truth.
My grandfather's.
You can't say name on my grandfather's name. You have a grandpa?
On my grandfather's.
Grave? Grave? Your grandpa is dead? What happened to him?
On my grandfather's.
Plane?
Emergency!
What happened to your grandpa? Did his plane crash? I don't even know where to begin. At this rate,
You ain't my comedy partner anymore.
It hurt so much when you hit me with a charging corkscrew attack.
you see that? That stunning display of power? Defy your big brother and I'll show you no mercy. I will harden my heart and teach you a lesson you won't soon forget. Well, I have my magic stick. I'd be able to fight back against Monokuma.
Fine.
Yeah, whatever. Let's just leave the whiny rabbit loser alone and get on with the investigation. Now then, in the spirit of lovely doubt and dovey deception, put your heart and soul into investigating. Yahoo! I wish you the best of luck. And with that, Monokuma vanished, leaving those of us who were grief-stricken alone with our despair. What does this mean? I don't understand this at all. A search for Byakuya's killer. Why did it turn out like this?
What's going on?
Oh, give me a break. Why do I have to be involved in this horrible situation? And there's the Duralum case that's been opened. You can't doubt each other, because you're all friends.
Understand?
But Mr. Ham Hands really did get killed, right? And if we don't find out who the killer is, we're all gonna get killed, right? That being said, I cannot abide by this. Now that I finally made friends, there's no way I could doubt them. Seriously, did you even listen to what I said? Doesn't matter if you can abide by this or not. We gotta do this to survive. Then we have no choice but to do it.
I won't forgive you.
No. Friends doubting friends is a major no-no.
Shut up!
Oh, shut up. Just go away already, you useless piece of trash. Oh, threats are scary. Do we really have to do it?
But
No, I don't want to do something like that.
no.
I don't want to do it either. It sounds so scary.
However,
However, it's just as Hiyoko said. If we're going to get killed for not doing it, then we must do it. But still, I can't believe one of us killed Byakuya. There's no way I can believe it. There's no way. So for that reason,
Yep.
I'll do it. I'll investigate Byakuya's death. I'll do my best to prove that there is no killer among us. There's no need to deceive or doubt each other. What we need to fight is not ourselves,
There's no mistake.
but that which is trying to crush us, this despair. This hopeless reality, that's the real enemy we need to fight. If I'm going to survive this, then I have to fight. Before you start, can I say something?
well,
In closed circle detective games, the player usually has to decide on who's going to guard the crime scene. What should we do?
I know.
Oh yeah, it'd be bad if the killer destroyed the evidence and got away with it. Destroyed the evidence?
Pointing.
Look over there, the big bulky brawny guy is perfect for the guard job. I'm taking a shit! Oh! What the heck? What happened?
Man.
That guy has a sensitive heart, despite his looks. Is that what that means?
Hey,
I can't be the one who watches the crime scene. I don't have enough confidence to investigate the body. And it's not like I have the brains either. I'll just stay by Byakuya's side. That's the least I could do. That's what guard duty is, right? Mahiru.
I'll do
I'll do my best. I'll do my very best to not get in your way. I have medical training, so if it's not too much trouble, I can perform an autopsy. Please. So you're going to stay as well? Is that okay? And what specifically should we be doing now? I have no idea. It's pretty obvious we're all just amateurs. Going through each grain of sand on the beach just to find a clue would be a waste of time. The only ones who could do that are the police. There's no way amateurs like us would be able to do that.
Hey,
So, let's first rely on our intuition. We'll start from there and prove that none of us could have killed Byakuya. But to perform an autopsy on your friend, how cruel. But I have no choice, right? There's no way I could do something like decline, right?
I won't
I
believe.
leave it.
I won't believe.
Byakuya got killed. I don't believe that at all.
Ah.
Fine, I'm in.
You are right.
If we are to survive, that is our only path.
This is the worst.
Something like this is the only thing we could do in order to stay alive. Finding out who the killer is, that's our only hope for survival. Something like this is a hope. Even so, I still gotta do it. Alright guys. Well, today you thought it was time for investigation, but it's the Monokuma file.
Hey,
Because I thought you amateurs need this, right? What the hell is a Monokuma file?
I don't like
Jeez,
this.
explaining the rules all the time really breaks my bones. Well, it's not like I have bones in the first place. Like, don't even get me to say such lame jokes.
Allow me
Let's
to
see.
explain.
The Monokuma file contains precise and detailed information regarding the dead body.
What?
I brought it to you so you guys can smoothly proceed with the investigation. I'm such a nice guy. I'm so nice I want to be known as the Mother Teresa of the mascot world. Nice, you say? You're just a selfish meanie.
What's this?
My, mon ami, the meaningless mascot. You're still here? Don't put me in the meaningless mascot genre.
Damn it.
Come on, let's go. Your turn is already up. Hurry up and get the hell out of here with me. Ouchie, don't pull my ears. They're gonna come off. They're finally gone. Monokuma file, huh? Anyway, I guess I should just look it over just in case. Victim's body was discovered in the dining hall of the old building near the Hotel Mirai. The estimated time of death is 11:30 p.m. The victim was repeatedly stabbed over 10 times between his throat and abdominal region, resulting in death. Aside from that, the body has no other external injuries, and no chemicals such as poison were detected. So, Byakuya is really dead. Damn it, you promised there wouldn't even be one victim. Why'd you end up being one? And now, I'll never know what you're going to say to me. I I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn. For a long time, my life has been a living hell. It was inevitable that I would end up this way. In the end, what did he even mean? Could it be... Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys? Can't be helped if someone like that gets killed, right? Traitor? No way. Just because he said a lot of serious things doesn't mean he was a traitor. What am I thinking? Monokuma file number 1 is managed. Triple section of your handbook. Anyway, we need to carefully examine everything. That's right. I need to do it. If we're going to survive this, we need to do it. I had to prepare myself for the worst. Alright, first, I want to check the report card. Did I get any skills from Byakuya? I got 0 skills from Byakuya. Fucking 0. Hey, Orange Steve, how's it going? 0 fucking skills. That's just great. That's just great. Yeah, I suppose that's nice. I should have been leveling up someone else. God damn it.